Today on the channel, we're in the Devil's Grip, the Iron Fist, with Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Heroes for Hire, Marvel Legends 85th Anniversary Edition.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today we're back at it with another 85th anniversary release with the Heroes for Hire, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. But for all your Heroes for Hire needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Got to get a deal from north of the border right there. And that's exactly what I did. Is I did get this from DJC Collectibles along with Superior Spider-Man, Astonishing Wolverine, and Scar, the Son of Hulk. So check out all those unboxings on the channel as well. But of course, without further ado, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And two guys we've had in the past. Could this be the superior version? I guess we'll find out. We'll do some comparisons later on in this video, but it is a nice two-pack box set here. Good packaging design, Marvel Legend logo right there. Big Marvel logo there as well. Luke Cage, Iron Fist, of course. A lot of people remember them. I remember them and think of them when I close my eyes. I think of the 70s, 80s looks more often than not. Not necessarily these looks, but your mileage, it may vary, as we do know. And then do fun on the side. Little glamour shot of action figure shots. I guess not action figure, comic shots right there. 85th anniversary again. Little glamour shots once again. No blurb, nothing like that. No story, no talking points. What are we doing here? Let's talk it out. Let's read it out. Let's see what's going on. Readings, my friend. Got that Marvel background. Uh-oh, Spider-Man style. Bam! See you later, goodbye. 85th anniversary background. See you later, goodbye. Plastic prison time. There it is. At least we get extra heads, extra hands, effect pieces. A lot of stuff going on in this pack here, as I can see. And I'm going to get them all out. Uh-oh, we got some tape holding it all down, holding all these hands down. We got the old Iron Fist himself. There it is. Two friends. Quite the tag team, of course. Luke Cage, Power Man, Iron Fist, the Heroes for Hire. They were no job too big, no job too small, of course. Kind of street-level heroes, I guess, officially. Been around, of course. We've even seen them a Netflix show along the way as well. So you remember all that. Plastic. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here. Let's see what's going on with these guys. And let me tell you, there's something going on. And I guess we're going to start with Luke Cage first. That's where we're going to begin. And we're going to start with him. Now, we do got two hands on him, and we got some interesting hands. So we got a Fist of Fury here, Fist of Fury on there. Other hand, he's got the kind of maniacal hand going on, but then you get a gripping hand as well. But he does got the old knuckle dusters, the old brass knucks going on. It does say Luke and Cage. So he's going to give you the old Luke and give you the old Cage after that. But he's got some fists. I'll probably display him with both Fists of Fury, especially with the personality of the knuckle dusters going on there. But now we get down to business here. We're going to see what's going on. This is a heck of a good figure as a security guard in your wrestling figure fed. You can have this guy as a background character, street scene character. You can do almost whatever you want with this one. Pop the head off, pop a different head on there. Obviously, got to have the black skin tone to go with it. But a great customizing figure right here is much like the one we're going to show in a little bit. A good one to use as a customizer's dream is what this one is in a lot of ways. You do get that Cage in the belt buckle, though that does take you out of the customizing game just a little bit. But not the end of the world, if you ask me. But we do got a good head sculpt here. Once again, I don't know if I would tell you this is Luke Cage. I might be able to guess my way there. If you said what brand it was, it's a Hasbro Marvel Legend, I could maybe get it. But when I think of Luke Cage, once again, I don't think of this head sculpt. And I could be different. It just depends where you came into your Luke Cage knowledge, I guess. Second head sculpt, probably going to use this one as well. Like the personality on this one. Love a screaming head going on here. A lot of personality. Got that red tongue back there. Tell you what, he keeps his teeth clean. He must have a heck of a dental plan being a hero for hire. I don't know. But he's got the eyebrows up there. The eyes are mad. Got the goatee flaring. Looking good. Both really good head sculpts, but I prefer this one with the screaming and yelling for sure. Up top, just got a plain yellow shirt. When you think Luke Cage, you think Power Man, you think yellow. Not yellow and black. If he was, we knew he'd be a Striper fan, but he's just straight yellow here. I don't know. He just loves yellow. That is his color. Looking good, and big ripped body here, of course. Like a young Roadblock from G.I. Joe is what it reminds you of. He does got the blue jeans going on down to the black boots, of course. Arms all the way around for us. Nice butterfly shoulders on him. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. Hands back and forth side to side. Head back and forth side to side. Head removable. Ab crunch. Waist articulation. Luke Cage splits. Look at that. Don't mess around there. Leg does go up. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees looking good. Ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. Of course, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save 10% at ringside collectibles. Man, oh man, that is a good figure. Now, it's awfully plain Jane, of course. And it's not necessarily my version of Power Man Luke Cage, but man, a good feeling figure. It feels great in hand. The joints are smooth. They're pinless across the board. Good head sculpts. A really, really good figure right here. You can't do much better for this interpretation of Power Man. Really, really do like this. Very plain Jane, but man, it definitely works. A very good figure. And I talked about prior edition here. We got the MCU, for lack of a better term, edition here from a pack way back when. Little wobbly, a little outdated for sure, but very, very similar edition. But look at that size difference. We're seeing the Legends kind of scaling up over the last couple of years. A little bit smaller in this instance over here. But then when I think of Luke Cage Power Man, this is where my brain usually goes. And I think most people do. 70s, 80s, I think, Power Man. This is kind of what I think of. It looks like he's ready to walk right out of a black exploitation movie is what it kind of reminds me of. Who knows? Who knows? But it does look good. This is my Power Man all day long. Really, really fun figure there. But now we turn our attention to the yin and yang, of course, for the Heroes for Hire. We're going over to old Danny here. We're going over to the Power Man, or Iron Fist. Yeah, Power Man we just did. Iron Fist right here. 2 effect pieces with Iron Fist. Nice translucent ones. We've seen these in the past as well. Looking very nice, very fire-like, very Iron Fist-like is what that is. Extra hands here. He's got a karate chop and a Fist of Fury out of the package. We get the opposite one over here. Ooh, we get these cool kind of karate move here. He's ready to give you one of these kind of things, so we got that going on. And then even more, he's got like the Vulcan death grip here. He's got some of that stuff going on. So he's ready to do all of his sweet Tai Chi moves if he needs to. Who knows? Who knows what he's up to? But we got plenty of hands for him. He might even bust out a Taibo, a young Billy Blank style move on you if you're not careful. But all the hands you could ever want for him, of course. But now we're diving into the Iron Fist. Very similar turn of events from Luke Cage as well. You get a very stoic look out of here. You do got that nice yellow bandana over the top, a little black action there. Looking very good, but a very stoic face on here. Even mean mugging frowning is what he is. Well, why? Turn that frown upside down, Iron Fist. What's going on? You lack of work? You cleaned up the streets too much? Is that what's going on? Who knows? Who knows? But then the second head looking absolutely beautiful. Got those beautiful teeth. Once again, they have a second-to-none dental plan over there, those Heroes for Hire. Got the bandana, got it all hanging out there like a young Ninja Turtle almost out of the back. But looking good in the head sculpt department. Probably going to give him the personality just like his partner here. They're going to both scream and yell is what they're going to be doing there. And then we turn into it. Oh my gosh. Todd McFarlane from the couch told us many moons ago, the higher the collar, the more powerful the individual. Power moves being played right here by Iron Fist. Look at that high collar. Straight up power moves all day long. Looking beautiful over there. And then, of course, he's got the green suit going on. Green and yellow. That could only mean one thing. Huge Oakland A's fan. Iron Fist. Who knew? I did now. And now you do too as well. You got the nice belt there, of course, very on brand for that ninja feel in yellow. Looking very good. Big open chest there. He's straight out of the 70s. This feels like the 70s right here. Got that tattoo on the chest. He's gassed to the gills, I think. He's all ripped up. He's ready to go. He's even got his little house slippers on down here. He's got his ninja slippers on. That looks pretty good. No socks going on. Very interesting look across the board here. A thinner figure than, of course, Luke Cage, Power Man, who's the heavy of the group. He's the ninja of the group going on here. Articulation arms all the way around for us. Bicep cut, of course, or bicep. Yeah, bicep cut. There you go. And then you got the big shoulder articulation. The butterfly shoulders feeling really good and smooth on this one here. Double jointed pinless elbows. You know we're here for that. Hands back and forth, side to side. Hands removable. Of course, head removable, back and forth, side to side. Hula hoop up top. Traditional ab crunch looking real nice over here. Any real waist? No waist on... No waist. I guess you just get the upper hula is all you're going to get. But you get the hula and the ab crunch for a little bit more dynamic posing if need be. Big old splits going on right there. And then drop down hips. Look at that. Like a young G.I. Joe, we got the drop down hips on this one. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees. boot cut, whatever you want to call it, shin cut, ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down, and then you get the McFarlane toe articulation. This is like Todd McFarlane right here, waving with his toes. We're doing that right there with the old Iron Fist. Looking very good. A lot of movability out of this one here. Like a young Spider-Man, of course. Got to use the most out of your molds. We got to get it all we can, and we do that with Iron Fist as well. Does he fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand? Yes, he does. Use discount code Kyle. Save 10% once again. Get these guys here, but let's get some more Iron Fist figures out. One that's very similar, kind of over here, and then we do get an older one. So once again, some older figures ready for an update, and we get that right here looking very, very nice. But man, Heroes for Hire over the years is what we got going on via Hasbro in the Marvel Legends line. Two really, really good figures, though. I got to say, this could be a sleeper 2-pack for me. I was expecting it to be cool. I didn't expect it to like it as much as I did once I got it out of the package. And that's always a good feeling when you like something and it beats out your expectations. A fun one right here. A must-have, dare I say, in your collection. But what say you guys and gals? Is it a must-have in your collection? Are you good with some of these older versions? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. Don't forget about the Patreon. Link in the description down below. Pro Wrestling Tees, search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. Sir Paul64 on the X. The _Kyle _Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for the Heroes for Hire, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.